Okay, so this is part 2 because for some reason the internet kicked me off. So hopefully those of you who were watching can hop on over here. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden it told me I had a bad connection and it completely kicked me off. So I'm going to finish the tiny craft room tour in this second part video. So hopefully anybody that I missed can hop on over here / watch this later. So I think where I was is I had just showed you guys my cupboard and I had already showed you guys my desk, but what I haven't shown you yet is my new armoire, which I'm really excited about. And it's not perfect yet, but I'm excited to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm just gonna flip this around. So there is my new armoire, and I'm calling it a craft armoire. And it's white on the outside, but on the inside, it's pink. And I painted it pink because I was like, I want a pink craft armoire. Hey, what, Jen Peterson? So here is my new craft armoire. I'm really excited about it. It's not completely finished in terms of I painted the pink, but I really want to do something with the back wall. And I've ordered something from Amazon and it hasn't come yet. So when that comes, I'm going to redo the back and finish the armoire, and then I'll let you guys see it. Also, I need to get still the things for the doors. So my thought process, if you've been watching my Instagram stories, was to put like pegboard and cork on the doors. And originally I had wanted to hang my Distress Oxide inks on the door, but then a bunch of people messaged me to tell me that they leak. So I will not be hanging my Distress Oxide inks on the door. I will hang something else. I'm not sure yet. So the doors are not done and the back isn't done, but it's pink and it's adorable. And it's got all my stuff in it. And like I said, it's not perfect yet, but it's really great for organizing. So I thought I would show you guys how I've organized it so far. And if you have any tips or ideas, let me know. So at the top, I've got some mini albums and old bullet journals and things like that. I've got finished cards and tags that are finished. These ones aren't finished, but those ones are. On the second shelf, I have some of these really awesome plastic containers from Michaels, and the bottom one has scraps in it. The second one has things for Wild Whisper. The third one on the top there has current projects, and then I've got some of my chipboard on top. I've got sequins there, and then I've got some Project Life page protectors and all of my paper here and all of my specialty papers there. And then my awesome scrap bin, which if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love scraps. So here's my scrap bin. So I have two scrap bins now. I've got this one, which has small scraps, and then I've got this plastic bin, which has large scraps in it, because not all of them fit in the small one. And then on the bottom shelf, I've just got some tools. So I'll just show you guys what I've got down there. I have two sewing machines. Why do I have two sewing machines? Well, because I really wanted the pink one, and it doesn't work amazingly. So I have to figure out whether or not I'm sending that back. But this is my mom's old sewing machine. And that one works really, really well, especially on fabric, but it works well on paper too. I have my Cuttlebug, my heating tool, my laminator, and my silhouette portrait there. And they all work really well there. Although I do think that this is maybe some wasted space, so I'm gonna see if I can get like some shelves or something, like a little shelf kind of thing, so that I could stack things. I don't know, that's kind of my plan. And then there's two drawers down here. This top drawer has business finance things. So I won't show you that drawer, but in the bottom drawer I have all of my punch boards and like my alphabet punch boards, my envelope punch board, my banner punch board, my scoreboard, and my paper cutters. They're all in there, which works because they're kind of heavy, but it works to have them in the bottom drawer because I don't need all of them all the time, just the paper cutter. Okay, so that's kind of what the craft armoire looks like now, but the thing I love about it is that I can store everything in there and then I can kind of shut the doors, and it really helps to like keep everything tidy and neat looking. So even though this is my craft room, I do want my craft room to look tidy and neat, especially since I also sleep in here and it's my room. So anyways, that's the craft armoire. I've got the desk, I've got the Raskog, and I've got the closet, which is where I store a lot of my stuff too. So that's all for now. Do you guys have any questions about the craft space or how I keep it organized or anything? Or where something is? I'd be happy to show you again. In terms of keeping things organized, I really try to follow the KonMari method, which is from the book Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's like an incredible book, and that's how I've kind of learned like how to keep everything organized. And one of the things that you'll know if you've read the KonMari method book, or the Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, is that she really promotes like keeping things like off your shelves, like out of the main space and in cupboards and in closets and things like that, and making those places really awesome. And then the outside can be serene and relaxing without all the clutter everywhere. And like obviously all of this stuff that's in my closet and in the craft armoire could be out and about. If you're listening for my English accent, or my Canadian accent. But if they were all out and about, my room wouldn't be as relaxing and serene. And I kind of want it to be relaxing and serene. So one of the things I love, for example, is having it all behind doors, nicely organized, so that I can shut the doors and at nighttime I can relax. And then the other thing is I can even, whenever I open the doors, I'm so inspired by the things that I have in there. So I love it. Anyways, I managed to keep the video fairly short because there's 2 parts, but I think I managed to keep it under 20 minutes, so that's awesome. Thanks everybody for hopping on and joining me for my tiny craft room tour. Like I said, it's not perfect. It's not my dream craft room, but I love it just the way it is, and I feel like everything is super easy to find. It's organized, and it makes my crafting so much easier when I know where things are and it's tidy. One time, I think it was on Paper Clipping Roundtable, I heard Wilna Furstenberg talk about how she wanted to have a 5-minute craft room, where, I think that's what she called it, where everything that she needed was within 5 minutes or reach, where she could easily find everything that she needed. And when I heard that, I was like, that's the kind of craft room that I want to have too. So when I was kind of designing this, I was like trying to find clever ways to incorporate my scrapbooking supplies into my bedroom, but also trying to find really clever ways to make it super easy and convenient so that the things I need are within arm's reach and I can find anything and everything I need within under 5 minutes. And like, actually, I think I could find everything I needed in like under 2 minutes. Like, you would just say, hey Tori, where's your paper? And I would just open the door and there it would be. So anyways, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or anything, leave them below in this video or the other one. Either way, I'm happy to share, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Don't forget, I have new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I'm really hoping that that you guys enjoy the next one, because the next video I'm making is really epic. Really epic, and I can't wait to share it with you. So check back on Tuesday for that super epic video. Okay, bye guys. Love you lots. Have a great weekend.